bot to top. I mean, at the end of the day, they have Kai'Sa Yumi. If they, for example, had a Nautilus, like you probably need to cover more bot lane and be more careful. But there is not much that they are going to do with Yumi. Maybe there's some fighting and you can always get some kills. But Yone needs Yone Volibear. Probably they are going to fight a lot, especially knowing that top laners tend to fight too much, and you can be present in top lane if you path the bot to top, and if you want to get
Okay.
the first grabs, then you will get it after your second rotation. Wait, I don't know which side you are. You are. We will see now. I think you are blue, if I'm not mistaken. I never remember from the loading screen. But after your second rotation comes, you will no, you are right side. After Gromp and Wolves, you will be able to do grabs, right? So I will start bot side into top. But you also need to think, but you need to cover, right? The ramp first, the Raptor ramp. Like standard cover, yeah, cover there. Also, what is G going to most likely look to do, right? That's also.
Yeah, he normally starts on red, I'd say. But
Mhm.
if I was a Yi player, I normally end up just ganking bot, but because we have a Lulu, I'd say they're pretty safe. Both sides, so
Yeah.
yeah, he might also be pathing top as well.
Okay, careful here. First checking. All right, this ward. I mean, why did you ward it here? Okay, you can look for
In
something here.
case there was a Yi or someone else there.
Okay. Okay, you can get it. Nice. Now you can base and get the get the log sword.
Will I make it back in time though?
No, no,
Don't
you
think
won't, but it's fine. It's okay. You can get
right.
long sword and a pink and get sweeper also. This and now you go blue. It's fine. I mean, you will be a bit later, right, on the camp, but I mean, you could be faster if you insta based. But now you know that
Yeah,
Volibear, like, very important concept is
doesn't
that
have flash.
exactly he has no flash, and we wanted to path top. So now you are going to path top, and he has no flash, so you will be able to make a play. Also, you don't have flash, so if you find G and you don't win the 1v1, you need to be careful if you don't have E, that he's
I
able
should
to.
win the 1v1 though, right? If I've got longsword and the isolation.
Yeah, you should. You should. Also, he has PTA. It depends, right? Okay, he's coming. Just might. Okay, let's see. He has no
Nah,
close.
great.
He flashed. All right. So move to red. No need to buy two pinks, but it's okay. Go to red buff. And now G invaded you, so it's all right. He got what's called your. I mean, you got the camp, which is the important part. Now you need to know how to punish this action by G, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What do you
He
want?
already automatically just went to his blue side though.
I think you can kill him on his blue side. You can go
So
and
should I just...
oh, let
Why
him
is
in.
everybody here?
Yeah, they hate you. They hate you. It's fine. You can fight him. You win. They give you another kill.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now you can get the red buff.
See,
I don't know what's
this
going.
has been happening. This has been happening in all my games, man. I don't know.
It's okay. Okay. Now you continue your
I'm
clear.
gonna...
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue the clear since I got volley bear instead.
Yeah. So now, where is G? That's the question you need to ask yourself. What is G doing?
He should be... I mean, the most I could think of is he might be top scuttler.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go do it. Also, look at the wave in top. Is yeah. Here it is. You can kite towards your TF. Yeah, you got this. Nice, good job.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Yeah, you can kill him. He has no mana.
You should be able to
Sweep the
kill
ward,
him.
get the ward in the river. Yeah. exactly. All right, good.
Yeah, now I just passed down to the scuttler, right?
No, no,
And
no.
base probably.
This is not good, but it's fine. Like you want to do raptors and base, and then you open them up, and then you are really fine because you have a lot of gold, right? So you don't want to do this scuttle, but it's okay. You got the scuttle, you base, and now you can decide where to open. So you opening Gromp is fine. Also, yeah. Also, you had two pinks. You didn't put any pink on the map before basing,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
usually you could be using your control ward. I mean, doing the scuttle basing and bot to top, maybe not the worst, but I will not cross. I will just do Raptors and base there, but it's okay. You have good pathing now for grabs, which was your objective, so that's what you should think of. So meanwhile you are clearing, you can see mid, you can see bot, how is the situation, right? How is the situation in top, because top is the lane that is important for you.
Oh,
Wolves,
he is
Wolves,
on Drake.
he's on Drake, okay. If you are able to punish, no, no. Do Wolves. Why you are skipping Wolves?
Yeah, you're right.
You need you are Kha'Zix. You are a champion that wants to farm, right? And wants to be like getting resources. You cannot be skipping camps like this all the time. I don't know
Yeah,
if you saw him
that's another
on Dragon or something. You need to look at top how top lane wave is. Okay, so it's gankable even
got
after.
level 6. Yeah. Should I just keep farming and then go top or
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you farm, and when you see a good opportunity, you go top. Like here, for example,
I
I will skip
think
one
you
camp and
don't
go. Okay, he's dead. You are you will get 5 with one of the grabs, so you can play one grab and get 5.
and he doesn't have smite either.
Yeah, and you have the move. Okay, good. Okay, guy is trolling a bit.
I couldn't get it. Should I just go check the I think there's a gank opportunity.
You tell me.
Yeah, there should be.
Yeah, I mean, it's really easy to kill top laners usually. Good. Nice.
Now is recalling the right idea because I can just do my full clear again.
Yeah, I think you don't do full clear, but you get your bot side camps, yeah. And you want to get probably scatter, open to our bot scatter.
Yeah.
So you want to always do scatter before your camps because it's like the scatter
It
will not be
gives
there.
time.
Okay. Kill Yumi, I guess. I hate this champion. I just lost against a Yumi, so nice. Kaito was your team, or yeah, play it. Just be careful. I mean, Lulu is there, so you should be fine. All right, good. Good job.
Should I get Scuttler or should I just do Drake?
Scatter, 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 scatter. No, you don't do Drake here.
No?
I mean, bot lane should go bot. How is the wave in bot? Okay, you can do Drake. Go get Drake. If your team is doing it, you should do it in solo queue. It's a free Drake. The wave in bot lane is fine. Yeah, it's good call. It's fine that you do Drake here. I mean, they cannot contest.
And I just DC'd, which is great.
I saw you were DC. Yeah. Lulu needs to help you. Okay, nice ult. Okay, good job. Let's do camps
I
now.
only came back last second.
You can do it, the camp. Okay, yeah. And yeah, the dragon was fine because you had mid prio, they all dead, and botlane wave was fine for your team. If it was pushing against them,
Yeah.
then yeah, they should go back botlane and you should go back to your camps. Uh, farm, wolves. Uh, maybe you can look for a fight.
Yo, collapse. Ah, nice.
There's a lot of fighting going on,
Yeah.
in solo queue.
Should I just insta recall in here and just path from top bot?
Yeah, recalling is always good here. You want to reset, get your item, and open them up.
Should I get steel caps in this matchup
Uh,
or
I
Ionias?
uh, get Ionias. Focus hiccups. All right. So now you want to play second rotation grabs, right? That's your objective.
Yeah, self 3 camp into grubs.
Yeah, you do at least cracks and red, and then see what happens, right? So Yone is coming back, and now what is Volibear going to do? Volibear probably is going to hit tower because it's like
He's greedy.
yeah. So you can punish that, but you should look to do yeah, punish him. Yeah, from behind is better, or well, you can ult as well, and now you get the kill. So it's always very important that you check the enemy laners and see what they are going to do, and
Mhm.
you can make a decision. He was full HP, full mana, so you know that he's going to hit tower, right? Or most likely he's going to hit tower. Uh, so yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to have a pink on banana bush when you do this. It's always nice, but
On where do you want to put the ping?
banana bush, you know, banana bush is the bush in the river, the new bush that on the new map. I don't know
Oh,
if
is it this one here?
yeah, it
Banana
looks a
bush.
banana, no?
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Okay, so banana. Yeah. All right, you. This game looks very good. You're smurfing.
Yeah, I don't think I'm smurfing. It's just their inting.
Well, I mean, maybe both. Maybe both.
Maybe both.
Right now, important. G died, so
I
um,
can invade him.
yeah, because you can go top again and kill Bolivar again, for example. Like that's a good thing to do because now if Bolivar dies on the next wave, Yone is going to take the full tower, right? So you can use sweeper here on the bush and just go for him. Chunk him is also fine, but I think you guys kill him. You should, yeah. And now you can invade this top side. Invade this top side and check if walls are up, right? So you are Johnny right now because Bolivar has no TP. He's going to get full tower top. So now you just won top lane. You get the walls camp because Master G didn't. I mean, he's died. And if you find Master G, you will kill him as well, right? Now
Yeah.
you have options here to look for mid lane or for look for enemy ground. It just depends on mid lane. You just need to check, but we don't know mid lane. Yeah, maybe mid is killable
I'm
because
gonna.
you can stay here also. It's okay. You
I
can
just
get.
want to see if Yi comes through here as well.
I would go top and get the tower together with John and yeah, Bolivar is yeah. Just get the grump and you can base. I mean, you just need to connect objective and objective, right? Because now you get grump, base, and now the dragon is coming up. So you should look to do dragon. But well, if you are able to kill here the FK6, I guess we take it. And just run to our tower. Don't, you can push it as
Where
well.
should I?
Just recall, just recall.
Yeah.
You will die here.
Ah, great.
Maybe Lulu can save you. So you are
I
doing
think I just do Drake.
yeah, you are doing yeah because your team is smurfing. Uh, also, you are doing too many plays at the same time. So you got enemy grump, you won top lane, you got two enemy camps, right? You get a gank in mid lane because Ziggs is FK in mid lane, and you end up getting the
Yeah.
flash and the kill. It's great, okay? Don't get me wrong. But then you are trying to push a cannon wave in mid with gas 6, which you are going to take like 10 seconds or 15 seconds to push it. We're going to look
Yeah.
at it back
Yeah.
after. When you can just recall and open them up and you
Should I get
don't spend.
opportunity? By the way.
Yeah, what this guy is building right now? Opportunity? Yeah. Or
Yeah.
yeah, I think opportunity can be fine. Me and builds are not the not the greatest. Edge of Night or opportunity, I think both are fine.
Should I path from bot to top to get Rift or?
Uh,
Okay, no.
you can do both a lot of things here. You can go to Rift and play with Yone and TF, which is fine. You can go enemy camps bot, but I don't think you should give an objective to the opponent.
I just don't know where they're at.
I mean, Lulu is moving. It's okay. You
Yeah.
you will be able to take it, and you have prio everywhere.
See, like this is the sort of decision that I don't know when to make. Normally, in most of my games, I would have been pathing from bot to top, but
Enemy blue, enemy blue. Yeah. So
yeah, they
okay,
FF'd.
it's a fifth. Okay, nice. We have time for another one, most likely. So I think we can do that.
Yeah.
I will share my screen and we can do a small review of the game and I can explain you. And then we can go for
Yeah.
another one. Meanwhile, so maybe we do more than 1 hour, but it's fine for me.
All right.
Okay, I need to stop the recording before so I can watch the recording. All right, let me share your screen. This.
Oh,
No,
it's still
th-
connecting.
this is not your. It's on Twitch, right? No,
Yeah, there we go. Now I can see your screen.
you can see my screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect, perfect. Let me put it this way as well. Okay, so first of all, like your level 1 ward is fine, but it needs to serve like a purpose in the game. So
Okay.
how I see it is that you're going to start on blue gromp and path up, right? Because you want to play for top and you want to play for the second rotation, for the first rotation grabs. So it's way easier for you to do this clear. And then when you base, the next camp that you're going to do is going to be the grab, right? Is the first camp that is going to respawn. And then after the wolves, you are always able to. So your second rotation will look like wait, give me a second. Your second rotation will look like this first, then this, and then here. You can always set a vision here, vision there, or maybe look for a gank in top lane, and then you can do grabs or do grabs instant, right? Depends on the priors that you have in mid lane and in top lane and the situation. But it's way better this way because if you start in red buff, right? So we can go into a bit of jungle theory, right? If you start on red buff and this is your first pathing, okay, then which one is going to be your first camp to respawn?
My first camp to respawn is
Yeah,
probably
in the
gonna be
second
number
rotation.
2.
Yeah, exactly. Here, right? So your
Yeah.
first camp is going to be cracks, and then you're going to do raptors, and then it's going to be around minute 5 something or 5:30 something, right? Or 5:05.
Mhm.
And sure, you can do wolves and then go back to Gravis, or you can go after the raptors directly to the crabs, right?
Yeah.
Or at least around this area, and maybe look for a gank on top and then do it, and you will be able to do it at 6 minutes. But the issue with this is that these both camps are up, right? That means that Master G, he could be doing Dragon, and after doing Dragon, invade you and get a +2 camps, and you will only get this in return, right? So that in the other
Yeah.
case, if you start bot to top, the camps that you have to still do are on top side, right? So while you are doing the grabs, you still have your camps on top side, and he cannot invade bot and get discounts because you just did them, right? So that's the
Mhm.
like theory behind it, obviously, and the same goes for Dragon, but mirrored, no? You will see my cam. So don't look at the bottom bottom left. So what I would do is the bot to top is good start, but I will always ward like this area. This ward is also fine, but I'm scared that Master G cheats you going onto your raptors and red and then golems, and you don't know what's happening. and then you path towards the top side and you have no camps, right? In solo queue, it happens quite often that people cheese and they just do, for example, blue, and then they invade you and get raptors and red, right?
Okay.
So you end up doing blue, and Master G comes, and he tries to fight you, and he ends up killing you. Maybe we can look if you can play it better. Let's see. So
Yeah.
let's go 10 seconds behind.
I think he had the red buff as when I was lower health.
Yeah, he has red buff for sure. Maybe Q first, right? So you can get the second Q. Like you don't get the you get 2 Qs out, but these things can happen in game. So for me, what was important is that you end up punishing him more than anything, right? Like bad things happening in the session is fine, or cheesy things, so you can adapt. Now you know that he did. Wait, he got blue and wait. He killed you, right? So you got your blue buff donated there. So now you see that he's going topside, and he did right now red, and you did your blue. So going red into invade is okay because you are stronger, and also he will be still level 2, and but Bolivar comes and gives you a kill, right? But what is important in this situation is that you have a plan on what you should be doing to punish the G back. Now, what you do here is really nice because you are doing red buff and then you continue your clear because you cannot invade the G, right? You cannot invade the G
Yeah.
because you've spent time killing the Bolivar, right? So
Yeah,
that's
he
the
might
thing.
have already finished all the blue side at this point.
So when I'm looking at the map, what I know is that G is topside, if you look at the minimap, and the crab just spawned is minute 3:35. So he could be doing crab, or he could be looking for a gank in top. So we need to make sure that your top laner doesn't get ganked by G and doesn't get killed in this position. So what you are doing right now is checking the crab and do a bit of scouting for your Johnny. Because if this crab is gone and you don't see G, it's also worth for you to maybe go to a top lane, set up a pink for your John, and then go back to your camps and do them. So your John can play the lane with vision, right? That's what I'm thinking while you are going into the river. What ends up happening is that G win trades, right, and goes for a fight. But this only will happen if you look for this type of opportunities also, right? If you are active in the map and look for to go into the river. I don't know what Ziggs is doing, man. He has no mana going in. I mean, here they gift a lot of
Yeah.
kills. And here, I told you this I don't like. So what you are going to do now is you are going to go cross all of this towards the bot crab and
Get
then
Scuttle, yeah.
base. Just do your camp on raptors. You're still in fog. They don't know where you are. You reset and then you can open to the crab. If the crab is gone because Master G rushes into it, then you can look to probably invade him with TF Prayo and Botlane Prayo and fight him 1v1 in the jungle. Because he will spend all of this time going here and taking the crab while you are already stronger than him because look at how much gold you have, right? You are 2 kills up and you can look to kill him in his jungle. Because, what's called? If he spends time going into your jungle, then I mean, if he spends time going into crab, then you have time to invade his camps, right? Because he's
Yeah, yeah.
if you get the point. So just do the raptor camp, reset or reset instant, and then open. You can also reset instant and open, like not doing raptor camp because your raptor camp will be fine. And this is what you always need to be aware that you just get it. And drop maybe a ping here or a ping somewhere because you end up going through mid lane, going to raptors, I mean to the crab base, and you take and you didn't drop any ping, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
this something you need to be more aware of. Yeah, I don't think that even the first crab. Okay, 6:30. What's happened 6:30? Uh,
I could have just went on Volibear as well here, but I prioritized just getting the grub.
yeah, you. I mean, you do a gank here in mid lane, which is fine because you have CC in mid, and this guy is like Richang, so you are winning the mid lane for TF, and now you are going to go top and get the free kill on top, right? And
Yeah,
then you
was it a
base.
good idea though to be pathing top there?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean,
I wasn't sure.
Bolivar is running it down, so you just get the free kills, right? I want to go for, will you do dragon? You kill here. So this is the typical, like, you need to look at more at the lanes when you open them up and see what's happening, right? So you know that you want to do the objective that is on top side of the map, and now Bolivar is pushing a wave, and Jone is moving to a stop. So here you know that Bolivar has three options right now. Like, first option is he goes base after pushing. Second one, he hits tower after he crashes. Or third one, he goes for vision, right? So most normal right now is that he should fog and go for vision, or look to drop you a ward in your jungle, or to drop a ward on grabs, roam to mid lane. That's also like what he should be doing, and not hitting tower because he has no vision to do so. But in your elo or in lower elos, like a lot of top
They
laners,
normally hit.
yeah, they will hit. So you need to kind of use it, right? You can queue up if you are not on queue, so you will be in game when we finish the review, or in champ select.
All right.
Meanwhile, here you get the free kill. That's also nice. And now you get the free grabbies. So after getting the grabbies, you get the crab. It's also really good. And here you do red buff, and normally you want to keep pathing down, right? But this guy, again, he's going to push. So you will be able to punish him again. And when you kill a top laner around 10 minutes, 10 to 11 minutes, when you kill enemy top, they don't have usually TP, right? I think Volibear even is, yeah, he's playing with TP. He doesn't have TP, which means that if you kill Volibear now, Jone is going to take 2 to 3 platings or full tower, and that's a lot of gold for him. And especially in 1v1 matchups in top, is really volatile in that sense. So you not pathing down and just looking for another kill in top. We will see it now. You looking for this kill again instead of pathing down is going to give Jone, with this next single wave, a lot of resources, right? So he could be safe and run, just push and base, or probably respect more Bolivar, but we already saw the tendency that he died a lot, right? So you also need to play with that in mind. And now you go into the jungle, get the wolves, or scout for where the camps are, because Master Yi died in bot. And now you just get wolves, and now you get look for something in mid lane. It doesn't happen, and then you look for the Gromp. And here you are next to the tower, so you can always help Yone if, for example, Volibear comes again, and you guys can kill Yone again, right? And here I'm explaining. You can see me in the game like explaining. And this is the last part of the review, is that your Volibear cannot play top, so he just tries to kill TF, doesn't work out. You end up killing Ziggs. So, all right. This is my this is what happens with a lot of junglers, is that you have the tendency of pushing waves or farming waves in mid lane or top lane or bot lane, especially in mid lane. Like with Udyr, for example, you will press double ultimate and push the wave, right? TF is going to make it to this wave, right? He will make it to this wave, and their mid laner is dead. So TF is going to be first on this mid wave before before Ziggs, right? The only way that this wave TF loses something is if Master Yi pushes this wave also, and he's going to waste time showing on mid lane and pushing mid wave. Your guys are totally fine. But here you have 1.9k gold. Dragon is coming up in 20 seconds. You are not making it just on spawn, but you will be making it to the dragon if you just base. Go towards your tower and you base. But you are hitting mid wave, and this doesn't make any sense, right? Look, the wave is not even like 3 minions left and hard pushing, right? Then I understand maybe you want to kill the three casters and base, but here the wave is okay. Maybe it's pushing slowly towards enemy tower, but it's going to be in the middle. TF is going to get the wave is fine, right? And he's going to be first on mid. So now what you are doing is waste of time, and you just need to press B here, and then you buy, and you are fine. Because here you risk it a lot. Farming mid, Master Yi comes to you, and you have a big shutdown. I believe you should have a big shutdown, right? And some games are you can come back in the game by getting a big shutdown in an important member, or for example, let's say you die, okay, and the game is in a different position, and you end up dying, and enemy gets dragon, you don't have soul point for until minute 30, and enemy scales, right? Just for one play. This game it didn't happen because your team is pretty good or play pretty good, but you need to be careful, right, in those situations. All right, I
Yeah.
guess. How is your? Are you in champ select?
Yeah, I locked in my champ now.
Okay, share screen, share screen. We go for it.
All right. All right.
It's
One
recorded, right?
second.
Well, you have it on stream as well, so you can rewatch it. I
There
will
we
upload
go.
it onto. Well, you have it, so you can rewatch it. It's a lot of info. I talk too much.
No, it's very helpful. I need this way of thinking. It's what I'm missing. But yeah, they banned my Kazakhs now, so I just defaulted to Udyr
Okay, Udyr.
because we also
Okay,
need like a bit of a front line for these guys. We have a lot of scaling champs as well, like Kais and Hui, and then we've got the Mumu, so going Liandry's is gonna help quite a bit against
okay.
him.
I need to refresh my Udyr jungle. So how are people playing Udyr? They go flash. Are not going ghost. I see. Flash is the way. Conqueror. Are you going Conqueror? Okay.
Yeah,
They
Conquer
go
Inspiration.
Liandry's, and then what you go? Deadman's, Jackshaw, or what do you build normally?
So in this matchup, I was gonna go Force of Nature instead of Deadman's. They're heavy AP, right? Azir, Mumu, Aurora, and then the Ash slows. So I was just gonna go Force of Nature second.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me. Let's go through the same thought process than before. We let me record it.
I want to path from red. I'm gonna start from chickens
Cover
pathing
first.
all the way.
Cover.
Yeah,
You always cover, always cover. Important to cover, guys. Level 1. So you want to go
yeah.
chickens too?
Chickens here. Just want to do a full clear going all the way top because I feel Aurora with Electrocute is gonna be pushing Hedgehogs in quite a bit.
Okay, you want
So
ward enemy raptors? Like the bush, Go right there, the bush. You want oh, just ward it. He doesn't win. Okay, I know already that Amumu wants to start. He's getting sweeper, maybe, no? Be careful.
okay, she's just gonna keep chasing me.
Okay, yeah, go to your raptors. I can give you a spicy level 1. It probably works, maybe not. We can see. Erral stop for some reason. He's mid lane, no? Erral mid. Yeah, they kill.
Yeah, we got her flash.
All right, I will give you a spicy level 1. Are you ready?
Yeah.
If Nami is there, okay. So you are doing
Oh my.
raptors into enemy blue
Yeah.
and gromp. And then you continue your clear, okay? I will guide you through it if you're fine with it.
Okay.
Okay, let's do raptors into enemy blue. If it fails, it fails, but all the good things are in place for you to succeed on this
And
one.
then I go Q second, I'm guessing.
Yeah, if you the faster you do the cows, the better. Yeah, my man. So Amumu should be doing red. Maybe he does a different clear, but it would be really weird. Yeah, you smite the gromp, right? It's okay.
Yeah, the Grump.
All right, and after gromp, you just go to your red buff, and that's fine. Yeah, kite it a bit out, smite it, and to your red. I mean, I will not go this way, by the way. I would exit the other way because this could have been warded. Now Amumu is topside,
So
you see?
I go red into this basically.
Or cracks, you go cracks directly if you want, yeah. So Amumu is
Yeah.
topside. That's the thing. He's ganking, okay, it's fine. You can do the camps. So now what you need to look at top, maybe. I know you have to. Okay, it's fine. Now, the thing is, you don't want Amumu to get your blue buff, right? So
So I should run over there.
yeah, you can run towards your blue. Exactly. So Amumu is quite fucked. If you defend your top camps, he's fucked, right? So you should ping that maybe fight there. So RL is a bit aware. Aatrox cannot help you because he just got ganked. But you should be able to win the Mumu. So let's go for it. Okay. Yeah. Smite it. Okay.
Okay.
You get the crab now after the kill. Let's go. On GG. If you keep it up, you will win. So now you can do your camps. Now you are or you can gank top, but I don't think ganking
And
top.
she doesn't have flash top.
Okay. Well,
Should I just recall here?
no, go enemy raptors. Enemy raptors. Your raptors are spawning. His raptors are spawning as well. Also, you are taking some. I mean, maybe it's a bit risky, but Amumu will go to his bot side, right? So you
Yeah, and
can
he's not gonna find
you drop
anything
a
there.
ward here. Yeah, exactly. Good. Now look at mid lane. Is it gankable? Yeah, it's gankable from behind, right? We like to gank from behind. All right, let's go for it. Yeah, you can do a play here. Sure. I mean, Azir doesn't have a map. Okay.
He's dead.
Help him push. Now you push. Push mid. Push mid. And go your raptors. Go your raptors already. Don't need to farm for him. Just keep it low for him. This is high guidance session, but it's okay. So what you don't
Yeah.
want now is that Amumu is probably on bot side, camps, maybe even on crab, but we don't care. You just finish your red and cracks, and you base, and then you buy
And
the entire store.
and then why are we doing red now? Is it we're afraid that Mumu's gonna come and invade, get the red?
You do red cracks, so you do them, and yeah, he could invade. Do cracks, golems. You don't want to leave the camp up, and now you can be top line for a long time. Now you see a Momo because of your ward. He's on cracks. He's not on red. Red is not spawned, and we open
I think
for.
what's gankable as well, no?
No. I think no. It's. I think they are fine. You should play for you. You have too much gold, 1.7, and you want to do voidlings right now, right? So we
Yeah.
want to go for the voidlings. So just get your base.
Should I buy Dark Seal this
Yeah, you
game?
can, and a pink. Okay, super maybe. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Now you skip your camps and yeah, go directly there. Perfect. Beautiful. You don't need to be bot for a long time. So yeah, look mid lane. Yeah, you can match the gank. I mean, Amumu needs to gank because he literally has no camps, right?
But okay.
So he has to gank. And you can get his raptors before. Go behind the Azir, drop a pink around as you wish. Maybe you can flash on him and kill him, carry his ult. But I would prio the raptor camp. And you can ping this even. And I will get it. 5 seconds. I mean, you have the what's called. Normally you should time the camps, but you have the app, so you know perfectly when it spawns.
Yeah.
It's risky to flash if he can ult you under tower. I mean, if you E perfect, no.
I'll just leave it.
As you see, you can play it. No, he dashed in. All right, I think you can do.
Never mind.
How is the mid wave now? Yeah,
It's pushing into Israel, it's fine.
So now when you are doing so many enemy camps, like he can go for your raptor camps, right? Which is
Yeah.
I mean something he should be looking for.
He's coming into his topside jungle.
Yeah, I'm almost more lost. He also needs a coaching session, right? Like just linking my work with. No, it's fine. He's going for red. You can kill him on red 1v1, right? You win.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go for it. Care with Azir soon.
Uh,
No,
yeah,
no.
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
Because Azir would have seen me if I went that way.
You should sweep, by the way, every time. These two bushes should have been swept. Maybe was warded on pixel. Maybe he could have seen you. I don't know if okay, his flash
He
is fine.
flashed.
Right now, for example, for a mid lane tip is that Erha should ward your raptors, and now you will see a Mumu, right?
Should I just path to my blue now?
Yeah. How is top? Is it diveable? I think it's diveable, eh? Hold the wave, next wave, hold it. Just hold it here. Yeah, just wait. And wait for Aatrox to crash. Don't farm it, but just hold it. Make sure that she doesn't base Aurora. Base it, okay. Can you guys kill?
Wait, he doesn't want to.
Okay, flash Aurora.
No.
It's okay, it's okay, just base. Now you can do top to bot or bot to top. I mean, top to bot or bot to top, yeah, exactly. Both are fine. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes it's going to be hard to understand what your teammates want to do. So yeah,
I'm going bot just because Amumu's gonna try and farm my jungle, I guess.
yeah. I know
Should I
what.
go to Raptors first? Because I
Yeah, you can go Raptors and cover mid lane. Maybe Amumu looks for a gank in mid lane. Or maybe he's trying to get your Raptors. You can get Raptors into enemy Raptors as well, right? You can also look to invade this bot side if you want. Like, you can do whatever, a lot of things right now in the game. You're pretty strong. You can look for a bot gank.
I just want to go see if he's on Drake.
Okay.
Uh,
Go for his jungle. Okay. Go gank bot. So also fine. They should be able to kill.
uh
Sweep around here is always good. Like, it's probably worth it. Take the pink. Don't be scared to take the pink. Yeah. This fucks a lot the bot laners, right? When you take the vision from them,
yeah.
you should be able to do dragon. I mean,
Yeah,
next
Udyr is
objective also
fast at
is
getting.
the grabs, right? So you want the 6 out of 6 will be really good, right, for your team because you have also Aerial, so he will be splitting and getting towers, and he's also really fed. So yeah. Now I would do red. I would skip cracks because I have a timer, right? You have 1 minute to be on grabbies. If you do cracks red, probably you are a bit late. So I don't want to be late for that.
Okay. I could just also instantly run top for a gank, right?
Yeah, you can. Like here, you as a jungler, you need to make decisions like if skipping comes, how many camps you want to skip to be playing the game. Like that.
I'll get the scuttle first and then go for the gank if I can.
Okay. Okay, you got first tower. Yeah, Israel is really strong. I love this champion.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Okay, it was close. Erra gets both of them, probably.
he did a Mumu ult.
Yeah,
No,
Moon wanted. He gets both.
there
It's
we
okay.
go.
It's okay.
Okay.
Happens.
I think I had to go Merc Treads for this one.
Yeah. Mercs is, I mean, nerfed as fuck, but yeah.
Or should I get Leandris first,
Get
actually,
Leandris, get Leandris. Yeah. So,
and then run straight to Void Grubs?
exactly. Yeah. You want the objective. The objective is important. But you are 1-1-1 this game, but you did a lot for your team, right? And Amumu was really
Yeah,
behind and was tracked all the time. And even if you didn't participate in kills, you got the both objective, you're getting the third one as well. Your team for sure is good or playing well, which helps. But that's what you should be aiming for, right? If your team is playing well, you should get a free win. If your team is kind of average, you should make the difference. And other games you will have rough games, right? Where your team is flaming each other
yeah.
and playing worse. But that's just League of Legends. Like everyone has the same issues. Maybe you can get Aurora, yeah. Yeah, she's greeding a lot. And no ulti, right? She got the kill.
No ulti.
Sweep. Yeah, or this. Yeah. Just go.
Well,
You can
now I
push
just
it.
need to push,
Yeah,
right?
you're Rudy. You can do it. You can get the tower even. Get the tower. Get the tower. Fuck it. Like let's play a bit solo queue-ish as well. Get the tower. You get another wave, and then you get enemy top counts, right? And then you scout for
Yeah.
enemy top counts. Because also you have to 6 grabs, so you one shot towers. That's fine. You can already go to see if the golems are up. Yeah, golems are up.
I mean, I can try get tier 2, right?
No. I don't think you will get tier 2. They will defend that. Just get the camps. It's fine. I mean, maybe you could get, but you Aurora's there. You would never have got tier 2. You can just do farming scams
Ri
and do
Yeah, and
Rift
then go
Herald.
Rift Herald.
Yeah. Rift Herald and Crab. Or Crab and Rift Herald. Yeah. What's the go? What's
Okay,
the CS diff? 70 to 101.
30.
Nice. And you still have to farm
Yeah.
your entire camps. Rift Herald. The
I
thing,
could also just go on to Aurora. I'm gonna go on Aurora.
you win?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's good. Okay, she will jump away. No. There's the flash Udyr.
Yeah,
She flashed. Nice.
this is such a stupid champion. I'll just get blue and I'll go to Rift. Or I'll
Maybe keep
cover it.
maybe keep clearing. Keep clearing and just do the rift after. Uh, Maybe do Gromp and base and do Dragon. I think that's also a fine play. Rift will be up 5 more minutes, right? They are not able to do Rift themselves, right? So just base here, buy, and do Dragon. And then after Dragon, you do Rift. There is because they cannot get Rift, right? And you don't want to delay the soul for long, right? You can go
Should I get?
Mercs or you can go
Yeah,
Shifties, however you want.
I think Swift Swift
Swifties,
is gonna be good.
yeah, the
Yeah,
Mercs are pretty
and
nerfed.
then Force of Nature, I guess.
Yeah, okay, let's go. No pink, you're banned from my coaching, future coaching. Okay.
Before I bought two and you told me off, so I'm not buying any.
No pinks anymore. Too well enough. All right, let's get the dragon. How many dragons do you have? You got one, no? This is the second one, or this is the third
Yeah, this
second
is the
one?
second one.
It's okay. I mean, the thing will be delayed,
I'm
so
gonna go kill Ash.
yeah. That's how you should be thinking. Like, I do objective, this guy overstand, kill. Like, that's how. Like with Kha'Zix, this type of champions, Kane, the Udyr that you're playing, I even what's called Hecarim. Yeah, you can chase her. Like she's dead. She's going to run.
You know,
But you have the
anyway.
shifties, no? Like
Yeah, but I would have just been chasing her non-stop now, right?
yeah, you can push the wave and do again the same. Get enemy comes after the next wave pushed. So perfect. You like 2 games in 1 hour session.
Yeah,
That's that's 2 reviews. Maybe we go over a bit,
that's
but
good.
it's fine. If you have time, I have time.
Yeah. Thank you.
You can do stop camps as well. A lot of junglers what they will do is go to their camps, but I will never go to back to my camps when I'm this fed, right? Like for example, Aatrox could
Yeah,
do your camps right now and you will be totally fine, right? Because you are not able to farm everything all the time. And end rotation on top. Yeah. And now you play with your team on top side. You are 2 levels up of Amumu. Even if Amumu got 6 kills, you are still 2 levels up, right? So yeah. You want to threaten. The objective is the tower. If you can get the kill, good. But the main objective is getting tower,
I
so you
mean,
can.
I'm just zoning them from the
Exactly,
tier 2 now.
exactly. That's great. And it's hard to siege without Nashor, so you guys can be around. But let's see how your team plays it. Maybe you can get the top tower with, but they have low
They,
wave clear.
they
Yeah,
they're
yeah, you get the kill. Nice. This is not how every session looks like, by the way. Normally I'm cursed and people lose, but you are an exception in the live games. You played really well. Your team also, like paid actors, enemy teams, in some occasions. You should play EU West. Why are you playing Uni? That's my question always to the
Uh,
Uni players. I've a couple, and I say, why you play Uni? EU West is the same thing, no? Also,
it's my friends play on the UNE, so I just play with them.
I need to convince every single friend of yours that to play EU West. But yeah, it's okay. That's everyone says the same. Like my friends play on Uni, so that's why. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Um, all right. So what we are going to do is again review, small review, and then I'm going to we can set up some objective and some things that couple of things that you have you want to do for your next games, right? And you took
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
from this session. Then easy road to diamond. Like what's stopping you, right? To get that.
Let's see. Fingers crossed.
Uh, let's see, let's see. So I share my screen. I think I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, yeah, I can see it.
Um, Let me change this to this. Again, I'm recording with my face. It's fine. It is what it is. So I will explain first what I meant with the invade that you did. So for me, there's two type of invades that I like to do, and this is mirrored, which means that doing raptors, knowing that enemy starts on top side, they will always spend their time doing the three camps, and when they join here, it's always going to be 2 minutes 30, right? So you have till
Yeah,
2 minutes 30 to do this one, and this one. And after you do this, I will always go back through here because this is low chance this is warded compared to this. Like here, they could see you. And if they see you, the enemy is just going to cross map. And if you are fine trading jungles, it's okay because maybe you have like Orn top, no? So maybe you want to
yeah,
stay longer on bot side and not this, but because you are Udyr in this game, so once you do the third camp, you can do your red, and then your cracks or cracks like you did on red. But there is a point where maybe you need to defend the camps, or maybe after these camps, your best interest is to go topside and fight the guy or defend your camps so he doesn't take it. So now you are +2 camps up in this game, and he's behind, like he's really behind. Plus you got the kill because you are stronger, right? And you have stronger lanes. Also, an event that I like to do is that level 1 with Udyr or Kane or something, or this type of champions that can start raptors. You just invade enemy raptors and do 1, 2, 3 and gank from behind, or you skip your clear, right? And when you do this invade at 128 or something, then you can always
mm,
drop a ward here. And with this ward, you can you will see when the jungler joins, and normally, as I said, it's going to be at 2:30. He's going to show up on this ward, and you will be finishing the cracks already, right? And this is soul invade. What happens is that you just need to be careful. This area warded for wards, and this area for wards, right? Because some junglers will defensive ward here, like you did with Kha'Zix, right? So
yeah,
that's the explanation. So here you go for a normal clear. So you are saying I want to do raptors, golems, red, and clip clearing, right? But
yeah,
in that clear, there is no punishment for enemy jungler, right?
yeah, yeah,
It's just standard, which is fine. It's a standard clear, but you need to have as a jungler, you need to have resources to, depending on what's happening in the map or the level ones or how strong your laners are, to have resources to give an extra punish to the enemy jungle, or putting him in a situation where he's uncomfortable or he needs to react and is forced to fight you, right? Because this game you have Aerial, which is good skirmishing early game, right? You have Aatrox, which is fine playing also some skirmishes with you, and they have weak early game lanes, right? So imagine you are playing against a mid laner that is Smolder, top lane is Nasus, and you decide to do bot into top full clear, right? You are not
mhm,
creating any action around the map for Nasus and the Smolder or the scaling champions to be on a point where they need to move and fight to help his jungler while your teammates are moving and fighting. You know what I mean? But if in the other way
Yeah, yeah,
around you have a Nasus and Smolder, I'm not going to look for invades. If you are able to do a full clear, if you are playing with weak laners, right, and you are able to do a full clear, then it's fine because you want to secure your camps and secure their lanes that they can scale, and you want a slow game. But if you are playing against
yeah. Slow game and defending them basically.
exactly, you need to play with the pieces you got. So this could be warded. It's a bit risky, but usually it's not warded. And also depending how enemy reacts, like mid lane, you know if it's warded or not, and you will always be able to get blue and out. And it's all about adapting. But here you are getting the two camps, right? But
But
you need
these guys are also very late game champs. How come we're just invading because we know we can just beat a Mumu basically?
exactly. And also Amumu started Raptors, right? So I know Amumu is not doing
Yeah.
Raptors into his blue. He could, but he wants to do Raptors Golems and then red, right? So I know that he started Raptors because
Mhm.
he swept your ward late, so he's starting Raptors. So here, for example, this pathing I would not do. I will go around because this could be warded. Now, once you see Amumu top side, you know that he will invade your top side camp. What's called top side camp, yeah. So after this, you just keep one camp and fight him, right? And once you fight him here, I
Yeah.
mean, you take this plus in the wrong direction, you could be a bit more patient there, and you get the blue, smite it away from him, and here you end up killing him, and the game is over because a timer that you should know also is that if you start on Raptors, the second rotation Raptor camp, the second rotation Raptors is going to be at 4 minutes, right? Because your camp is going to be in 18 seconds is up, you see? So his camp will
Mhm.
be in 15 seconds up also, right? So now Amumu, from his POV, you also need to be on the POV of enemy jungler. Amumu is saying, okay, I have no camps in top. I'm going to open bot and farm my camps or farm the scatter. So you have time to
But
get.
with the death timer, couldn't a Mumu just instantly run to his chickens
He,
as
he, he
well?
could, he could. Then you fight him. But when he's up, his chickens are in 30 seconds, right? So he's going to be standing on the chickens 10 seconds waiting just to defend them, which is fine if he knows that you are invading. But maybe you are not invading, then you are doing gromp walls and you are ahead of him, right? So it's a bit tricky for him, right? Because
Yeah.
he will not be on spawn on the chickens. Look, so when he dies here, so Amumu died and he's spawning in 3 seconds. His chickens are up in 20 till he makes it up back with home gas and everything. Probably it's 5 to 3 seconds up, right? Like he could be doing it, but he could also be thinking, I'm just doing walls and then I'm doing chickens golems, right? And then he's happy with. So you just seize the opportunity. And also this ward is really broken because you will see what Amumu will do in the future, right? You get the Azir kill, and
Yeah.
here you just get your camps and you base. And now Amumu cannot counter
Yeah.
jungle. And now you know exactly what Amumu is going to do. He's going to do cracks and gank top. Or we are on top.
Yeah.
So you base, buy. Here you wanted to gank mid bot lane. It's impossible to gank bot lane here. Or it's not impossible, but you have 1.8k gold. If you gank bot lane,
Yeah. I haven't based yet.
Amumu is going to get top camps and he's going to get the Gravis. So you are losing two camps for a gank where they will not lose anything because um, maybe it's too much for today, but I will explain you anyways. Is that you are just doing a gank for kills, which sometimes is okay, but there's not a wave that you are playing for. Like your team is not slow pushing 2 waves, right, or 3 waves into enemy bot tower. So if you kill Ash here or Nami, like let's say you kill Ash, right, and Ash loses 2 to 3 waves, then okay, I see a world where that can happen, right? But she's not going to lose almost anything because there's no slow push or a wave coming into her, right? That is important. So you need to prioritize, really put it really deep into your mind, like the main objective and the main point that you want to play for, right? And it's the grabs. And if you look for a gank in bot lane, you are not getting grabs, right? So
Yeah.
in this opening, you could be looking at mid lane also, see how the mid lane wave is. Instead of opening through the jungle, you open through here. instant, and then you go to the grabs, or you play the mid wave, or you go around, because the opening that you end up doing is through the jungle here, which
Mhm.
um, it's okay because I mean Amumu could be on your ground, but you can check it anyways from this side, and I prefer it because you are covering RL, which was
Oh,
pushed in.
so here you told me to go put a ward, whereas I would have just started grubs instantly.
You will start grabs, yeah, but this rotation is free again, right? 5 seconds
Yeah.
for grabs, for raptors, you get it. So again, another concept that, or how I like to explain it, is with the lines. So people that got coached by me, they understand, and I didn't do the lines good, so bear with me. Is that you are blue side, right? I will always do this: 1, 2, 3. So if you have time, I will always get what you can get here, then fall back to what you can get here, and then fall back to what you get here. Because when I've coached some junglers, let's say the crab is up, right? The crab is up, this is up, and this is up, and this is up, right? An enemy jungler is dead for 5 seconds, and they are here right now. They will start doing walls, and then they go wall the crab, and then maybe they invade. While in the what you could do is just directly invade him, then fall onto the crab, and then follow to your camps. Why? Because enemy jungler is not going to be able to access towards your
Yeah, yeah. You're defending your camps, but at the same time you're crippling him as well.
exactly. So exactly, because this is not secure to be up while when you go up in later, right? So you need to seize the opportunity for sure. And here you just get the raptor camp, and then you just get the voilings and just play. And you, yeah, I mean, you see as you're dashing, then you go for the to help him. You see Amumu a bit there.
Yeah, Momo's just going to his blue now.
And this
And
is
then
just is fine. Like you get the first rotation. This is the second one? No, the first one. Second one, no? Already. Is this the second
yeah,
one? No, the first one. The first one. I'm crazy.
first one.
Like too much League of Legends. Here you see Asir, so you think that he's going to see you. It's fine. And another tip is just sweep it here, because if it's warded, you take the ward and you know that you have been seen. But you could be a bit faster and just do it more efficiently, but it's okay. You do golems. And now Amumu is going to be bot side, and I think you can dive for sure the Aurora, but I don't know what the fuck. Maybe here you can go more aggressive and just flash on her with your
Yeah,
E and kill
yeah,
her. That's also fine. I thought you hold the wave, but just you just need to make your own decision here. It's just that Aatrox, I don't know what he's doing with the wave. You guys need to wait for the next cannon. You had an opportunity to kill her there for sure, even if she has flash. You don't need to get the wave, so what you're doing is fine. But here you are tanking too soon or too
yeah,
early. You can just W, tank it a bit more, wait for the wave to come in, and then you go with all the patience in the
yeah,
world. But here Aatrox, it gets stressed out. He panics. Like Aatrox is panicking here right now. Like you see he's panicking a bit because he's not following you, or he doesn't understand what's happening, and he's backing off. So the dive should work, and she should be losing one entire cannon wave. But it doesn't, you only get the flash and nothing else, because Aatrox doesn't play it well, and it's going to happen, right, in your games. So it's totally normal. And the rest of the game, you get good ganks off, you get the dragon, you still get a lot of camps, you focus on the objective. Here you get killed, but you have RL that is going to get the 2 kills, right? And we can see the fight a
yeah.
bit, but Mumu and, I mean, Aurora ultimates, she escapes. And let me see. Oh my god.
Yeah, that
The
was a
damage
lot
of
of damage.
Amumu is actually crazy,
That
with
was
the
a lot
ultimate.
of damage.
Yeah, it's crazy. But
That was just, there we go. I got my double W, but
you got your double
my
W,
power,
no?
yeah, but it just melted. I don't know how. I barely got anything out of it.
But it's back, no? Or what the fuck happened?
It
Don't
should
you
have
get a
been half
bigger
my health.
don't you get a
It
bigger shield and heal up?
it should be half my health normally when I do Empower W.
Wait, E W?
Yeah, that's W.
Wait, you
Don't,
you got 383 shield off instant.
yeah, it's the Aurora ability, I guess. That's disgusting.
I need to go practice to learn practice the Aurora. I'm
That's
slacking.
why that's why I thought I could kill her because the lifesteal is also a lot when you do Empower W on Udyr, so I was surprised I died.
Yeah. No, but overall, really good. Here you kill Aurora, you crash, and here you want to go for the tower. She is full HP tower. The camps are up, the crab is coming up, the herald is coming up, and Aurora is for sure going to defend this tower, right? So you will never get it, and you're just wasting time of getting enemy camps, right? So I will never touch that way tower. You will get it eventually, and just get the camps, get the crab. Here you go for the kill, which is really good. Like here, the decision you made this decision yourself, and I like it. It's a good one. You force a flash out, get your camp, and then why I'm not doing Herald? Because enemy cannot contest Herald, and you want to do the Dragon as well. And your team ends up doing the Dragon in the Herald, and you do the Dragon. So it works out perfectly. I think you played really good after
You
that.
said Merc treads are nerfed. Should I not be getting Merc treads
I
this
mean, I
month?
mean, yeah, you can. I mean, they have Ash, Nami, Aurora, Azir. It's okay, right? It's just that it feels like inflation boots. They are pretty nerfed, right, at the moment.
Yeah.
So that's the reasoning behind it. But if they have a lot of course they have 4 APs, uh, 4 APs, Amumu actually as well. So mechs are not that bad. But in this game, I mean, you are really ahead, so you can go swiftness or mechs. Both are fine. Mechs are actually good this game, even though they are pretty shit boots at the moment, I believe. So that's
Okay.
it for it. We took a bit longer. It's fine. You have the VOD. I will send you the VOD. Maybe I can upload it to YouTube so you have it as well, the
Mhm.
full session. So you can also go back through it. And to finish it off, let's set up three things that 2 to 3 things that you would like to repeat in your games that you noticed this in this session, and I write it down for you on Discord. So tell me, I help you
Okay.
out if you need. But tell me, maybe you have it clear.
Yeah, so I definitely need to learn when to start invading more, especially if I'm playing Udyr and Kazakhs, which are invade heavy junglers as well.
Okay.
I need to do what you mentioned there, the 1, 2, 3. So for example, even when I went on the turret, right, getting the red buff and then the chickens and working my way downwards just denies enemy jungler even more resources. And I guess uh not not worrying about the fact that I don't have that many kills early, like with Udyr when I was just like 1-1-1 at some point. Because reality is I am pretty fed by the fact that the enemy jungler is behind objectives and a lot more gold than me. So not worrying about it and just playing it slow at times.
Okay. Play slow,
I think those are the three
and I
main
would put
things.
the third one, which is like a more, I mean, no, maybe not main one. It's like vision on enemy jungle. It's key, right? I will use it like that because the wards that you put on the enemy jungle were really good, and it's for Amumu, and you know exactly what Amumu is going to do. And with those, with that, you can make better decisions all the time,
Yeah, yeah,
right? Uh,
yeah.
okay, great, man. It was fun.
Yeah, that
Um,
was a good session.
Normally, I stream. I mean, I stream sometimes in YouTube or in English for the guys that because I do mostly coaching in English. Hopefully, I do some Spanish people, but it's mostly in English. But this time I say when I stream in Twitch is on in Spanish. But well, hopefully the guys that were watching understood it and got something out of it as well as you did. And yeah, glad to have you. Any questions? More questions that you might have?
Just one last question, I
Tell me.
guess. Should I keep focusing just on playing Kazakhs and Udyr? I know you mentioned Hecarim, but I've just struggled a bit with him. Is there any other champ do you think that's going to be really useful for me to learn?
All right. If your objective wise is grind elo or get elo or get the highest possible, the less champions you play, the better. In because at the end of the day, when you have to apply this type of concepts, you don't need to worry too much about dominating your champion, and just more about general concepts about the game, right? Or fundamentals about the
Mhm.
game, which is easier for you to implement. So while you are learning, everyone is learning even in Challenger, but while you are they have this big progress of information and you need to process it, I will stick to less champions. And then, for example, when you feel already really comfortable on I'm doing this well, I'm repeating it, I would introduce champions, and you will see how easy it is for those champions to play better because you have more idea on how the jungle actually works and how you have to play out your games, right? So I would do that. I would stick to 1, 2, 3 champions. Maybe if you like want to put Hecarim, you can put. I don't think it's that hurtful, but I think you played great with both of them. And if you are having fun with them and you are not getting bored of playing less champs, then I would recommend to stick to 2 to 3 for sure. 1, 2 to 3.
Alright.
Maybe have
Yeah, yeah.
AD/IP, right? Like Udyr, you have AP damage and Kha'Zix, you have AD damage. One of those will be banned, so maybe they could be banned, right? So maybe have
Mhm.
some options open that maybe you're not that comfortable on, but you have like different tiers, right? And then you just start building your champion pool and your identity as a player as well. In the long
Yeah,
run.
yeah. Alright, cool. Well, thanks for that.
Okay, thank you for doing it on stream as well. So I didn't have to close stream that early. And yeah, anything you need, you can ask me on Discord. You have me available. You have also the Discord server that you can check it out. And I will message you after the stream and talk to you, and we can keep in touch. Okay?
Yeah, sounds good. Cheers,
Sounds good.
man.
Nice to meet you. Cheers.
Nice to meet you too. Bye.
Bye. Okay.